Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my tube. You can always contact me by phone if you have a large debt, or email me, or you can text me, whatever. By the way, I've written a new book. I'm not pushing it. Honestly, we really share what's going on with IRS settlements, really, just so you know. Anyway, today, I worked at IRS, by the way, a decade. One of the reasons you want to listen to me is I did work at IRS. I'm not like everyone else who gets their education by going to classes and doing. I was a teaching instructor also at IRS. So not only was I an agent, I also taught at IRS. Matter of fact, I taught at the district office up in Atlanta, the regional office at the time. Been on the national news many times. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to talk to you today what to do if you're behind on your taxes. I used to work these cases at IRS. Used to work large dollar cases, small dollar cases when you start. So if you're behind on your taxes, here's the bottom line. Please listen to this, please. As an agent, want to come out, flip my commission, either give them a federal summons to come in the office, federal summons for their records, all this stuff. At the end of the day, the first two questions IRS is going to ask you, are all your tax returns filed? Number one. Number two, have you fixed the problem? How do you usually fix the problem? You make estimate payments if you're self-employed, or if you're on wages, you make sure your withholding really is up to date. Those are the two ways. So now you've solved the current problem, and now how do you take care of the back problem with the debt? Well, IRS is going to require a financial statement. You're probably getting a bunch of letters, and if you are, just so you know, you're going to start to get a 504. That's a wake-up call, certified letter, final notice before seizure, or LT11. What's in the LT11? LT11 is where you can file a collection due process. If you're going to do this yourself, you better file a collection due process. I'm not going to go into details. I got a lot of videos about that. But at the end of the day, if you can't pay your tax bill, this is what you need to do. Someone's going to have to call for IRS, or you call IRS. If you're getting letters, you're going to call the 1-800 number. The 1-800 number is going to ask for a financial statement. You can download that form. It's the 433F. When you download it, fill it out, they're going to ask for it. They're going to need some documentations. Sometimes they want bank statements, a W-2. All depends on the agent picking up the case, what's the size of the case. There's a lot of factors really going on, and what that person will do with that financial statement. They're either going to put you in CNC, currently non-collectible, a payment plan, or you may be able to file an offer and compromise. Now, they're not going to always tell you what the best option is. Their job is to collect money. So if you can't pay, that's what you have to do. Anyway, at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, if you need me, I'm available. I do work large cases, just so you know, but call me. Do everything I'm telling you, you'll be in good shape. Please give me a subscription wherever the subscription button is. Why do people ask for subscriptions? Big, because it ranks you higher on YouTube. Have a good one. Thank you for listening. Thanks for the subscription.